Right, well, it's Tuesday evening. Lovely evening as well. Nice red sky all reflected in the lake. Padwa's head coming into focus there for a minute. And I've come to a bit of a momentous decision today, I think. I know I mentioned it last week, but I've decided that I am actually going to pull off a Burghfield. I think it's not going to be quite the same without that driving force of wanting to get that one big old common. Now I've had I reckon realistically I'm probably done. I've been on the phone all day today and I've managed to secure myself a couple more tickets. One starts next week, one starts in October. The one that starts next week's a bit of an unknown quantity, really. It's done a couple of £40 commons. It's only been fished for about 3 years. There's been all the normal sightings of this, that and the other, but nothing for definite. But I like that, you know. I like to, well, I love it actually, that sort of sense of the unknown. Every time you get a bite you've no idea what's going to be on the end. Nothing's got names. Sounds ideal, really. I'm quite looking forward to it. Quite local to here as well, so it'll be another long journey, another 145 miler. For the winter, strangely enough, I've joined a lake that's got a £50 common in it, so I've got a crack at another one of them. So that's going to be all changed next week. So we've got one bite time left. Tomorrow morning, from 4:30 till 8:30, or so it seems at the moment, and that'll probably be my last bite time on here. So what possessed me today to spend hours digging wooden steps into me swim, I've no idea. Just thought I'd finish the swim off nicely before I left it for everyone else. Even went over the scrapyard over the back and got a load of metre lengths of angle iron and borrowed a sledgehammer and battered them in so that they'd live there forever. Little something to leave behind for everyone else, eh? So that's it really for tonight. Waiting to see what the morning brings. If it's anything like this morning, it'll be hectic. I'll see you then. Well, it's been an absolutely mental morning. Set my alarm this morning for 4:20 to be up for bite time, 4:30 onwards. But by 4 o'clock this morning, I didn't have a rod in the water. All three were propped up against the bivvy, waiting to be rebaited. I'd had 2 carp, neither of them big, doubles. And 2 bream. That was by 4 o'clock. And then as soon as I cast one back out there, I had another bream. And I'm getting sadly low on everything. I mean, I've completely run out of leads now. I just caught bream just now on a 6-ounce clock lead, like one of those big gripper leads, because that's all I had left. And I found an old hairy lead covered in fur. It's like a camouflage thing someone gave me at a show. I had to sit there with scissors and cut all the fur off of it and use that. I've got 1 pop-up left and not a single loose boilie, so it's definitely time to go. But I've just had this £33 mirror, and I reckon he'll be the last one, because next week I'm off up the road somewhere else. There he is. unless anything happens in the next 30 minutes, this will be my last Burghfield carp. I'm done. But it's been another busy trip. Like I say, I've had 7 fish now this trip, 7 carp, hat full of bream. But it's all over now, baby blue, isn't it, Mr. Carp? We won't be seeing you again, but you're very welcome. Nice to end with you and not a bream. Right, let's pop you back in. Well, I did say unless anything else happens, literally just having a last cup of tea before departure, and I've had another one. Unbelievably, the 8th one of the session. Nice chunky mirror. All a bit hectic. If I get off the ground from down there, that's better. 29 pound. Oh. You do nicely. You can go straight back in. Come on. Behave. You're going straight back in. Lake, fish, lake. 2 seconds. Show you to the camera. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're going, you're going, you're going. Come on, behave. No, not another one. There we go. Nice 29 pounder going away present. Off you go. And he's off. That'll do. That'll do for me. See you next week on a different pond.